What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing another Walking Dead discussion topic video leading up to The Walking Dead Season 8 today. And today we're going to be doing a video talking about The Walking Dead Season 8 and how long will The Walking Dead's all-out war, how long will it last? I mean, really interesting to discuss because will it last a season, 2 seasons, a season and a half a season, couple episodes? How long will All Out War be? So before we get to the next story arc from the comic books, which is right here, which is called The Walking Dead's New Beginning. So, yeah, because this, I don't think will be included in The Walking Dead Season 8. This will probably be The Walking Dead Season 9 with the 2-year time skip. But, how long will The Walking Dead's all-out war, how long will it last? How long will it kind of, just how long will it last in this Walking Dead television series? Will it take up seasons? Will it take up a couple episodes? Will it take up a half season, a season? And also, which one would I prefer? How long would I like to see it last? Now, personally, for me, I would actually like to see this go on for an entire season, Season 8. I don't think you can get a season and a half out of All Out War. I don't think that it's that long of a story arc. But, I mean, I think a season would be an amazing direction for All Out War. I think a season is almost the obvious kind of answer for a lot of people, is that, it'll last about a season, I would say. And especially, even if you read the comic series, you'd probably think it'd be a season. But, of course, with All Out War, there are 2 parts. There is The Walking Dead's All Out War Part 1, which has the survivors on it. Really nice. I love the orange on this one. And it has like Holly, Rick, Jesus, Ezekiel on the cover. I think I see Eugene and Heath back there too. So really cool cover there. And then the All Out War Part 2, which is pretty cool, has kind of like the opposite group, which are the saviors. We have Negan at the front, we have Dwight right there, and we have some of the other saviors in the back there. Really cool. So, how long will All Out War last once they adapt it to the TV series? Now, a couple of years ago, when I knew All Out War was probably going to be around Season 7, Season 8, maybe Season 9 type deal, I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, maybe something that they could do is maybe if they had The Walking Dead have a point where when they introduced the All Out War story arc, it would go on for a season. I actually did think that originally. But now that I'm actually seeing how much they've covered of All Out War already, I'm starting to think that I don't think they're going to have enough to make an entire season of All Out War, which is unfortunate. Now, the thing is, though, is that I do still think that they will be able to get an entire season out of All Out War. I do think they still will be able to, but I'm not really sure how long they're gonna, make this story arc go. Now, of course, in the second half of The Walking Dead Season 7, we see the rest of the trade called, What Comes After, I believe, and we start seeing some March to War content. We're basically finished the March to War story arc now, and we are in All Out War. Now, the thing about this is that in Season 7, in the last, 2 or 3 episodes, they actually already started to adapt stuff from All Out War in the second half of Season 7. They already did the whole, Sasha story arc, which was an amazing story arc. When, of course, Negan kills David in the room, the same thing, except the character in the comic series is not Sasha. Her name is Holly in the comics, so it's a different character, but very similar character to Sasha in the comics. So, and we get the part when she's a walker, but in the comics, Denise actually is alive longer, and she actually is the one who gets bit by the, I guess you could say an interpretation of Sasha. I just dropped the comic there. Oh my god. But Yeah, there she is. There's Walker. So we've already seen that, and this is actually part of the All Out War story arc, which I thought would have been in season 8, like mid-season 8, logically. But they actually put it in earlier, and they put it in season 7, which would be around they put it in too early because they put that around the time of March to War. So I find that very interesting. And most of the finale was actually taking part from this right here and a little bit of March to War. So I'm very, very interested to see why did they already start All Out War in season 7? I'm not really sure. Now, of course, I don't really know how long it will last because we don't know anything specific. But Scott Gimple usually every season takes up about a good 3 volumes per season, with about a quarter of the next volume. So about three and almost a half trades of the Walking Dead comics. So for this one. If really logically, if they did that, they would actually take up season 8 would actually take up the first part of All Out War, the second part of All Out War, and of course the New Beginning volume as well. So that wouldn't logically make sense. I don't think that we will see this part in season 8 because of the fact that this has a 2-year time skip. It's 2 years later after the All Out War story arc, and I think that has to be in its own season after All Out War. It cannot be in the same season as All Out War. I don't think so. Not even if it was in the second half, I don't think that would work. So basically, I think for season 8, we're only going to see these 2 trades. And what I'm trying to say is we've already started to see most of this trade. So I'm kind of curious to see what are they going to do and how are they going to make a trade and a half in one season. I don't know how they're going to do that. So personally, I don't think All Out War is going to last all season 8. I'm honestly going to start predicting it might only be the first half, and that the second half they're probably, hopefully they do something really, really exciting maybe with maybe a new group or something that's not based off the comics. Maybe start the Whisperer story arc, that could be cool. But again, that might be too early, because that only starts in the 2-year time skip. So maybe they wouldn't do that. But maybe we could see Heath return in the second half when they don't really have anything to do. So I'm just saying, I don't know what they're trying to do here, but I feel like now I almost don't think we have enough of All Out War to fill out 16 episodes. And some of them are being extended. So I almost think to my, personally, to myself that I don't think All Out War will be the entire season 8, which is unfortunate. But I think if it's going to be like 8 episodes, a half season, it's going to be a killer half season. I can already tell by the way that's going to go. So I mean, everybody has their own opinion. I personally don't think that All Out War is going to be the entire season 8. I just can't see it happening. I can't. It's just not going to work. I don't think it will. So, really excited though to find out how we're going to see all these things come up in the TV series based off the comic book series and All Out War, and I'm really excited to see some of the Negan stuff from All Out War. Really excited for that, and I honestly really like this poster. I wish they'd do a TV series version of this leading up to season 8 with Negan and his men. I wonder if they're going to do that, something like just like this. So maybe they'll do that just for a cool promo shot for season 8. So I heard that they're going to start filming in a couple weeks for season 8, so I'm really, really excited to start seeing some stuff, maybe on Spoiled the Dead fans on Facebook. If you don't know what that page is, it's a Facebook page on Facebook. Check it out. It's really, really cool. And yeah, guys, so there's the trade. There's the 2 trades for All Out War. Don't think it's going to be the entire season 8, but if it's only a half season, it's probably going to be pretty sick. So, also one thing, I hope that they don't fly by too quick with All Out War, like a couple episodes or something, because otherwise that'd be kind of a lot of build up for a couple episodes. That'd be like too much build up. I think it'd be a little disappointing, even though it'd be an insane couple episodes, probably the best ever. I don't think personally that they're going to do that. I think it's going to be a half season to make a prediction, which is unfortunate. So we might make a prediction for the second half of the season, because probably none of that is going to have anything to do with the comics. Maybe they could do something with Rick losing his hand or something. Like, I'm just saying, maybe in the second half they can do stuff that fans have been waiting for. Maybe that could be like a half season where they could bring Heath back. They can bring back all characters that people want to see bring back again. And maybe the second half season 8 could be like a big fan half, a big. But if you know what I'm trying to say, like a half season where all it is just some really great filler stuff, but like good filler, like really great stuff. So and stuff that the fans have been waiting to see for a couple years or something. So I don't know, that's just my opinion, but I'm really excited for All Out War. Either way, I don't care how long it is, but I at least want it to be a half season, at least 8 weeks of awesome content back to back. So hopefully that can happen, but we'll have to see. So anyway, guys, really excited for The Walking Dead's All Out War. This, in my opinion, is the best story arc of the comic book series so far, even outdoing the Whisper War, even outdoing the Made to Suffer trade paperback. All of those. This is my favorite story arc for the Walking Dead comic book series. It has been for a long time. So anyway, guys, I'm sure a lot of people probably agree. This is a great story arc. So really excited. And also just to kind of give you guys a sneak peek about Season 9. Really excited to see how they do the New Beginning story arc with the Whispers and everybody. So that'll be really cool as well. So I'm really excited for that. So the next couple seasons should be killer seasons. So anyway, guys, really excited to do all that and review the season, of course. Really excited to see how long All Out War will last. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys really soon.